Now, before we begin, let me make sure that my mic actually works. Let's just make sure. Okay, it is. Cool. Yay! Hello everyone, it's Frozen Helm. Good afternoon, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we continued the main story and beat a map that is kind of annoying. It's a pretty annoying map. We did it fast enough before the really nasty shit on that map came to pass. So, that's good. This time, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. What I was going to do Cynthia's Paralog first. And that's still the plan, but check this out. There is a merchant here that sells a brave sword and a brave lens, which I really want these. Normally, in order to get brave weapons before literal endgame, you either have to get them from an event tile, from like a random drop. You can get something like Celica's Gale or Erica's Blade. If you get those, you can get those from an event drop, and those are brave weapons, albeit less powerful than the actual named brave weapons, but they're still egregiously powerful. Celica's Gale in particular is a brave tome, the only one like it in the game aside from Waste, and Waste has terrible hit. You either get some from an event tile, or you buy them in an Anna shop. So this is likely going to be my only chance to get these. But I didn't want to just buy them, because I feel like if I just waited for an Anna shop and bought brave weapons, it would kind of just dampen the spirit of, you know, trying to do an Iron Man, right? Why do that when you can just wait for an Anna shop, get brave weapons, and like steamroll any enemy you come across, right? So I feel like this is a good compromise, because in order to get my early brave weapons, I'm gonna have to fight for them. And given what I said about skirmishes at the beginning of the game, skirmishes on lunatic difficulty are really hard. But I scouted out the map, and the skirmish mainly consists of Armor Knights, Great Knights, etc. And there are even still some unpromoted people in the mix. So I looked at it, I stared at it for a while, and I got the feeling that this is probably possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and rescue this merchant and get the stuff. If I can get my brave weapons, that will be huge. But since I'm trying to do this in Iron Man, I'm giving myself one attempt. If I lose someone and I have to reset, I can't go back. I'll have to just keep going without them. And like I said, I'm gonna have to fight for this. So let's just look at it and see what we're going up against. Right, so on this skirmish map, you have 11 slots. Let's position properly here. And the funny thing is, in skirmishes, you can actually move Chrom. So that's cool. Right, but I'm gonna have to think about this. Inventory, pawn, equip the hammer. Right, so in this map mainly consists of generals, great knights, assorted knights back here. These guys aren't gonna reach anything. This random Pegasus knight that has 32 attack, she's not that strong. And the boss, which does drop a silver weapon, so that's a good thing for my troubles. But the problem with these great knights is, even though their speed is bad, they have incredible strength and also defense. Obviously, because they're generals, great knights, right? So it's gonna take a lot to punch through them. Even with armor effective weapons, I'm gonna need to hit some thresholds to one-round them. And I'm pretty sure like only Pawn one rounds them without dual strikes. And of course, since it's a skirmish map, they come with forged weapons. Is this double forged? No, it's not. This is probably double forged though, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Only these are. Yeah, only the effective weapons are double forged. For now, at least. Like this guy is a double forged armor slayer. I think someone here is a double forged beast killer, I think. Don't they? Don't they have a double forged beast killer? Yeah, this guy does. Double forged beast killer. 17 might. 51 against beasts. Lovely. Killer Lance. Yeah. So these guys are very tough. But the reward is great, so I'm gonna try and do this. Right, so the merchant itself. The whole point is you want to rescue the merchant, but she doesn't move, and she will die in one round to basically anything. Pretty much anything. I don't want her getting attacked. So the plan is to push to the northwestern corner. Use this choke point to funnel the enemies. The main force is going to fight probably around this area, and I'm going to need to rescue the merchant to safety once I clear out these enemies, of course. These unpromoted guys shouldn't be too bad. They shouldn't. They shouldn't be too bad. Give me a second, I need to do something real fast. Okay. Right, so... Okay. Maybe... Vake, you're not going to do anything. Cordelia, you're also not going to do anything. Lissa, Owen. I need to bring my best here. Nothing else compares. Nothing. You need to bring your best here. Can Lissa even one round this general? If Lissa can one round this general, that'd be a huge help. Hang on. Equip Arc Thunder. 39. You have 16 res. Why? Why do you have 16 res? Okay, then I need 56 magical attack to one round this guy, and I'm nowhere close. So yeah, no. Robin's gonna need to dual strike. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Robin's gonna need to dual strike in order to kill. Which he could do, like, that could be possible. Because if Lissa can destroy this general, and I can rescue her out, Pawn and Callum can destroy this one. Okay, no. As long as Pawn is here and killing this general from here, the merchant is safe for at least one turn. At least one. And with this guy dead, then Stahl and Olivia can be in the woods and hit this Pegasus Knight. If they kill her, great. If not, it's okay. Now, without a dual strike, Pawn is gonna need a strength tonic, I'm pretty sure. Pawn is gonna need a strength tonic to one round these generals without a dual strike. It's probably overkill, to do it because Kellum is probably going to dual strike. But I am not fucking around right now. Like, this is not, I'm not fucking around. At this point, these guys are way, way too powerful. Look at their attack values. 59! Look at that. That's disgusting. So I am not fucking around right now. Nope. This is not the time to fuck around. Crom, you have, okay. That could help versus these Great Knights, I think. Or maybe Crom can, no, I don't want to waste a Beast Killer on a fucking unpromoted Pegasus Knight. That'd be dumb, I don't want to waste a Beast Killer on that. I only have one rescue, might as well make it the 5-use one. Because I'm gonna need to use them a lot. Trade. There you go. This should be fine. If all else fails, I can get more rescues from the convoy. God, these guys' attack values are stupid. Do I use defense tonic? I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna use defense tonic. Defense tonic. Maybe for Wayne too. Maybe an HP tonic would do him better than a defense tonic, because then he lives 2 attacks from like a general or something. It's possible. Hang on. 53, 54. Oh, Wayne, you'll have like 30 defense, I think? Yeah. Yeah, 30 defense, which means you do take 2 hits anyway, so I don't think that's very consequential to use a defense tonic on him. I don't think so. Okay, I think we've done what we can do. No, wait. Before that, we have a promotion to do. Crom, I believe it is finally time to promote you. Let's promote you. Stahl is our Great Knight, Crom is going to be a Paladin. Because Paladins in this game are really good. They're really good. Like, normally, you wouldn't really pick Great Knight over Paladin, but I decided to anyway because I honestly needed the defense back in Chapter 11 when Stahl promoted to Great Knight. He really did need the defense. And he's been doing very well for himself with Olivia to patch up his weaknesses. But Crom, like, I mean, look at his stats. 25 strength, 28 skill, 28 speed, 27 defense. Really nice HP, 55 HP. He does really well for himself. Yeah, he doesn't have Ether, but honestly, Cavalier Crom is worth it, even without Ether. Because Ether, like, you don't want to rely on Ether. It's nice when it procs, but at skill over 2% chance, you're not going to rely on a 14% chance to proc Ether at the best of times. So, it's kind of just a nice to have thing and not really, like, required in getting a Great Lord, right? So that's why I did Cavalier in the first place. Yeah, there you go. And he almost has 8 lances too, so that's great. There's 4 spirit dust, Jesus. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I get 1 shot at this. Here we go. The good thing, though, about doing a skirmish map is that we get to hear this. One of the best themes in the entire game. Conquest. Man, I love this theme so much. I really love this theme. It's just so pleasant. I should have put Robin down here. Whatever. It's fine.
Let's do it.
How much magic does he give her? 7. So she'll do how much? 30? Robin's dual strike should kill him. Maybe I kill this Great Knight though, as well. That might be a better use of Lissa's time. But Pawn will handle this one anyway, so maybe not. Maybe I do kill this, try to kill this general. Even if I don't kill him, then it's honestly okay. First off, let's do the absolutely required thing of killing this general into strike. I didn't need the stupid. I didn't need the strength tonic after all. Oh well. Oh well, no big deal. I should have done the hammer with less uses. Let's do that. Oop. Dink. See, no dual strike, see? Dink. This is why I did that. I'm not relying on dual strikes, bro. Strength and speed, and skill. And quick burn. Okay, quick burn is actually one of the better skills in the game. And bullion. Let's just check to make sure that she lives this. 13, you do 0, you do 0, you do 0. You can't reach her. Okay, no, she's perfectly fine. Completely fine. Quick burn is one of the better skills in the game because you get hit avoid plus 15 on turn 1 and it degrades by 1 per turn until turn 16. But considering in most maps the action really happens in like the first 5 turns, this skill gets a lot of value. A lot of value. You will love this skill. It's really nice. Anyway, let us try to kill this general. Hang on, let me make sure that Anna has space to rescue from... Oh no, she doesn't. Maybe from here? No, she still doesn't. What about Muriel? Okay, she does. I'm thinking about transfer separate afterward, because I kind of want to move them forward. Is the thing, like. But that's okay. I think that's okay. Let's attack this general. If Robin dual strike, he's probably dead. He might need 2 though. This general might live on a sliver of health, which is fine. If he does, it's fine. Let's actually switch items. Let's quit Ruin to get that crit rate as well. Why not? Okay, he dies. There you go. Perfect. Alright, there goes that. Now... Muriel... Get them out of there. Okay, she got magic. Fine. Fine. I'm okay with that. Steel Sword does how much damage to this Pegasus Knight? 24. Okay, it's fine. She can equip that. That's no big deal. Let's kill this Pegasus Knight. Get him some axe rank. Why not? Brace yourself indeed. Transfer. Separate.
On my mark.
Here goes.
Alright, here they come. Unfortunately, I'm wasting the hammer, which sucks, but it's fine. I have another hammer in the combo, I'm pretty sure. Still no dual strike. You see this? Like... Bullion. Give me that. And the thief. Dink. Oh. He missed. Ah. Here comes this Pegasus Knight. No dual strike. That's alright. Yeah, another thing about skirmish maps. Everyone moves on turn 1. Love that for myself. Don't you just love it? Stall, do you one-shot anything? Ah! But, what, you just no crit, really? Maybe you can then. What about Olivia? Olivia can do that, and then how much does she take from this? Wow, only 13. Jesus. 13 damage. Good job, dude. There are going to be quite a few unpromoted guys coming. And regardless, I'm going to have to, I think... Or do I? Do I? Do I have to do that? Hang on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I do not like that crit rate. No, 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 no. I don't like that crit rate at all. Wow, everyone's range overlaps. That sucks.
Stay vigilant.
Only 89. Because he's in the forest and he has a sword. That's annoying. And he has so much health. So Pawn can, I guess, stay here. Does he have Luna? He does. He does have Luna. Which means he'll do 20 more damage if it procs. Okay. Let's think about this. Oh, that crit rate. Again. I really don't enjoy that. Okay, Lissa has the luck to not get crit. The funny thing is that if Lissa does that, she doesn't get hit by anything. She does need the Arc Thunder for it, but if she does that, she doesn't get hit by anything. And Stalk can do this without fear. What's Lissa's tome rank? B? Might as well pair up so they can build support too. Why not, right? Might as well get the support points, right? And the Boolean. None of you can hit anything. You guys all overlap. But that's a good thing. And Lissa has the move to get away. Now, does anyone reach? I don't think so. Stall stays where he is, destroys his Pegasus Knight. Okay, now Pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pawn will go back. You don't need the hammer. Get an axe like weapon rank or something, I don't know. Might as well. Ow. Dink! Dink! Alright. Now, Merchant, you need to get the hell out of here. Lance, Armor Slayer, 35. Oh. Oh. Why do you do that much damage? Jesus. Do any of you do anything? 13? 12? From in the woods, right? Yeah. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like you suddenly doing 35. Okay, I guess I might have to leave that then. If I attack this Great Knight, then do I have an extraction plan? Well, I already used Muriel, and I don't think she can reach. Ah, she's one tile short. Unless I use Robin. Might not even kill him anyhow. So I'm gonna have to use Robin pair up in order to give Anna the magic. Okay, let's count out tiles. This is the farthest one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, this is a danger because he can actually go into the house, right? That's why. Okay, now staff, rescue. Go back. Go back. Beast Killer.
Taste my fury.
Okay. Now I don't want to be in the range of you, but I can be in the range of like anyone else, I think. Except the Beast Killer guy, obviously. I don't even think I can get there though. What about Olivia? Your hit rates are too good. These guys' hit rates are too good. Okay. Alright, let's beat out the Armor Slayer by not being armored. Olivia should live this handily, yeah. Let's beat out the Armor Slayer by not being armored. Sick. Wow, she actually dodged.
That was amazing.
That's actually still decent XP for an unpromoted unit. Hey, that time you didn't, Owain. That time you speak the truth. You know what? Still you got defense. That's fine. Okay, they're crowding around the stall now. Which is fine. Can someone deal with this general? Maybe next turn they'll deal with this general. Now switch back to stall. You can kill this guy. He has no fear of this guy. Even if the Killer Lance crits, he has no fear. Oh right, it's Krama's Param. My bad. Let me think. That was a mistake. I forgot I could only transfer once. Oops. That's alright. You have puppies, that's annoying. Pawn can actually hold this kind of indefinitely. So she's just gonna sit here and be a wall. He is what, 18? Lissa, you don't need, hang on, items. You don't need Arc Thunder. And we can have some mother-son bonding time. Eh. Eh. Is he? Oh, he's not. No dual strike. Defense, I'll take it. Ow. Real staff XP. More mother-son bonding time. And he's dead. Okay, I'll take it. Who wants the XP from this thing? Sumiya, you can take it. What we get? I mean, okay. Don't know how useful that will be, but maybe you can build some child unit supports. Possibly. Let's get some more staff XP, why not? And good level, great. And with that, we've done it. We've beaten a skirmish on Lunatic. What do we get? Oh, Draco Shield, give me that. Worth it. That is so worth. That is so worth. Give me my brave. So actually, wait, not yet. Not yet. Don't enter this one to sell your stuff. Sell. Don't screw it up, Frozen. Sell this. I think that's all we get. I think. Unless we have another bullion somewhere. Bullion. We do. We have another one. Bullion. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now we can get our reward.
Oh, come on in.
Give me that and that. Nice. And I don't really need silver eggs. Thank you, Anna. Pleasure doing business with you. Nice. We got it. Yeah, we now have a brave sword. Allows the wielder to strike twice. Yes, so now when you outspeed the opponent, you hit 4 times. And even if you don't outspeed, you still hit twice before they can even hit you. Yeah, there's a reason why Brave's weapons are broken especially in this game, because they allow dual strikes on every individual hit. Plus, you quad on enemy phase. In later games like in Fates, or Three Houses, or Engage, in games after this, they limited Brave weapons to strike twice only on player phase. But in this game, it's still the era of Fire Emblem where Brave weapons activate on enemy phase as well. And with no weapon weight in this game to lower your speed, yeah, you can see why Brave weapons are overpowered. And you can see why you normally don't get these until the very end of the game. But I have them now. But this is gonna be the restriction I put on myself. I fought to obtain this, so I'm gonna allow it. I fought to obtain it. I think it was only fitting to do this. But I'm only gonna allow myself the one until I can buy them. So until then, I have a powerful tool at my disposal, but I'm gonna need to use it wisely in the battles ahead. Do I do chapter 17 now? Pond fans when they meet Pot. 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 God damn it. Oh, Smug. Oh my god, Smug. Jesus. But I'm very glad it was like Great Nights, because check out, like, look at this. Check out what happens if it's anything other than like slow Great Nights, or if it's like another map. Now they look like that. Now you're cramped as hell. Look how cramped you are with this. And you can fly over these partitions no problem. And you have 38 speed. Yeah. Safe to say we got lucky. But it's Fire Emblem. Luck is always going to be a factor in doing these. Yeah, 34 speed, Dark Flyers. Yeah, and you have 39. Look at you avoid, 81, and you have Landsphere. Amazing, great. Yeah, so it's safe to say I got it on a map that wasn't too bad. So I kind of got lucky in that regard. Anyway, I would move on and do the next map now, but I think I need a little bit more time to prepare. But I just saw what was happening over here, and I'm like, I gotta get this before it goes away, and I think it would be pretty entertaining, so I decided to stream it. But next time, we are going to continue from where we left off, and actually continue with the main story, or paralog, whatever I decide to do. But I think I need a little bit more time to prepare. It might be today, if not next week. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm not going to add this to the Iron Man chapters, because it's not a chapter. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.